Hi everybody, welcome to Friday Night Sports. It is my pleasure to have here at the desk with me tonight, Bobby Arceneaux. Bobby gonna help me get the sports news out to you. Actually, a little bit later, Bobby, we're gonna take all of the districts in our area and rattle them off because the districts are new, and there's more actually districts in our area. We'll tell you the football districts since obviously that's where things start off with, but I gotta tell you, it's fun to have you on. You're a guy who knows about the area sports, and I really like that shirt.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, this is a nice shirt. I'm glad I was there that day to get this thing.
I'd like to thank publicly you and Mike Fauke. You guys always help us out, Voorhees Industries and Southland Steel Supply, with the big all-star baseball game, and you guys did it again today. And then I'm sure it's just right around the corner when you'll be in a radio booth doing radio this year for high school football.
Ready to go too, man.
We're going to talk about all of that. And speaking of baseball and that all-star game, Swampland just about to wrap things up, so we can finally give you the final standings in Swampland League Baseball. And Synergy Bank, top team going into the playoffs, 8-2. And you see Reeco Reynolds, the team from Thibodaux High School, at 7-2, and you're wondering why they are second place. Reeco did not play 10 games this year. They only played, obviously, 9 games. There was no reason for them to play that last 10th game, because if they finish 8-2, they're still in second place. They lost to Synergy Bank earlier in the year. So again, congratulations, Shane Trosclair and his crew over at E.D. White. They are the regular season champions of Swampland League Summer Baseball. Let's go down, and you'll notice that we have 6 teams in green. Those are the 6 teams that are in the playoffs. South Louisiana Bank, the base team of South Terrebonne High School, finished at 7-2-1. Golden Motors, the Bayou Boys, finished at 6-3-1. The Trojans of Central Lafourche, I told you this at the beginning of the year, after a week and a half of play, they were dead last, and I just felt like they had enough experience on that team to kind of work their way up, and they got in. They snuck in with a 5-5 record, and the Diamondbacks of Terrebonne High School got in with a 5-5 record also. Unfortunately, on the outside looking in, Robichaux Ford, the Vanderbilt Catholic team, just lost out. They are 4-6. Their big game was this past Monday, and unfortunately they dropped a heartbreaker to Patterson, and Patterson finished at 3-6. If they beat Patterson, they're in the playoffs, but unfortunately they dropped that one. The Pride of Patterson, 3-6. Taco Bell, the team from Berwick, 3-7. Skipper Sports out of Morgan City, 2-7, and the Cajuns of Central Catholic of Morgan City, also 2-7. So again, congratulations to those top 6 teams up there. The hot team, the team right now I don't know if I'd want to play, would be Reeco Reynolds, because Reeco Reynolds out of Thibodaux High School, they have run off 6 straight wins after winning 1, losing 2, and then they got on a little winning streak. They're doing extremely well. So it sets up a playoff scenario, and that playoff scenario is going to happen at Berwick High School starting this Monday. All playoff games are at Berwick High School at the Berwick baseball field. And Bobby, what's really ironic about that, there are no teams from St. Mary in the playoff. It's all teams from Terrebonne Parish and Lafourche Parish that are going to be playing in the playoffs. So Monday, game 1, pits the number 6 seed Diamondbacks of Terrebonne High School against the number 3 South Louisiana Bank team of South Terrebonne High School. Game 2, that same day on Monday, pits the number 5 Trojans of Central Lafourche against the number 4 Golden Motors Bayou Boys of South Lafourche. The winners of those 2 games advance to play on Tuesday. On Tuesday, in the first game, it'll be the winner of game 1, either the Diamondbacks of South Louisiana Bank against number 2 Reeco Reynolds. And in the second game on Tuesday, it'll be the winner of game 2, which is either Central Lafourche or the Golden Motor Bayou Boys against number 1 Synergy Bank. And then it all wraps up next Thursday, June 30th. Championship game is the winner of those 2 games that are played on Tuesday. Hope that all makes sense to all of you out there, but I'm sure you could see it and kind of understand. Now, I'm not sure if that game on Thursday is going to be at 5 or 7. That has yet to be determined. But obviously right now, Reeco Reynolds and Synergy Bank are sitting pretty good as they are the number 1 seeds. And ironically enough, both from Thibodaux. Must have some pretty good baseball going on in Thibodaux.
Oh, they do. They really do. I tell you what, yeah, you're saying that there's no team in St. Mary playing, but all the games are in Berwick. So apparently this is predetermined where they were playing this at.
It was. They decided this actually, if I'm not mistaken, back in May, and Berwick initiated Swampland League play way back when, along with the coach of Thibodeau High School, just at Grenfell a couple of years ago. And it's steadily been at Berwick, so there's no hanky-panky going on there. But the teams from here will have to travel out there. Good luck to all of those teams, and certainly next Friday night, we're going to let you know who the Southland League champion is. One thing that a lot of you folks probably know about Bobby, Bobby is a coordinator and director of girls sports here in Terrebonne Parish. We want to get caught up on some of the things that are happening in the parish. I know you got all-star teams and stuff. We're going to have to take a break first, but you also know a lot about the recreation, boys and girls, you know. So we're going to get caught up with all of that when we get back from this break.
Sounds good.
Got to take a break. We'll be back with Bobby Arceneaux after this timeout.